Let's try our teammate.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Curry looking it over. Tips it up. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Right here!
Here we go.
Can't slide with me.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Stay on here.
Here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And Young showing off some of his bunnies there, proving he can throw it down as well.
And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion,
Bring the force, man.
You got it. Come on. Best thing about Trae Young is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team. Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
Now, here is Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Watch out below, driving with some bad intentions.
Pulls up on the wing. It's all in by the Bulls.
Rotate! move.
Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Curry. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Back to Young. Time on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Bulls moving the ball around. Curry with the steal. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
I mean, is there anything Steph Curry doesn't do?
Paul with the three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him going as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
I got ball.
Pass to Shaq. Shot clock at 6. Curry with the steal. A finish. And Hayward with the stuff.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Back to Hachimura. And here's Shaq. Paul outside.
Pop it.
Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Hachimura no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Hamilton. Hayward right side. For 3. That shot no good. O'Neal from long range. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
So far, they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage of converting on the offensive end.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Wings who can pass are so valuable, and Gordon has added that to his game.
Pass to E. High, arcing shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Bird from the arc.
It's raining.
Here's Bird
It's raining.
with the 3.
That's what's up. Here we go.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does well. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Mashburn. Here's E. Now, Hachimura. Defended by Gordon. And it's Russell missing. Here's Bird. He drains the quick shot. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Well, they say the mid-range shot is dying, but it's good to see players still taking these looks.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Oh, yeah.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Los Angeles leading by 11. The putback. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Mashburn. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's all you.
Embiid with the bucket.
Timeout.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
He's a former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
This side, this side.
Back to Paul to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to McGrady. Launches a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bird. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
And so it's Los Angeles holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Latrey. Hayward grabs the board.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Here's Curry. The three. They get it again. Left side, Towns. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Hayward from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Hayward's got 6 points.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
The drive by Paul, and he makes good on the layup. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Young. Now here is Hachimura. Back to Williamson. Now Young. Puts up a three. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Outside Curry. Hayward outside. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hayward's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you watch Gordon, you can see what a great sense of timing he has. His movement is sharp, and he'll take advantage of a lazy defense.
1:03 left in the third. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Paul. Back to Young. It's stolen by McGrady. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. In the corner, it's Hayward. Buries the corner 3. Hayward's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
From downtown, Hachimura grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. McGrady's got 9.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
So it's Gordon Hayward making things
Let's get on one quick COD.